Y'all, one day you're gonna notice that I have a book on the market called 13th of Nor. That's the number 13th of Nor. And to be honest, I don't know why I created that title, 13th of Nor, because I have no idea what it means. But I could tell you the origin of how I got it. Well, one day I was asleep, dreaming obviously. You know, it's point of sleeping. When in my dream I was in the middle of a cornfield. Of course, like all the corn was cut down and stuff. And there was this all brick bookstore. It was a small bookstore, like maybe the size of a double wide trailer, but like two of them stacked on top of each other or something. I don't know. Well, anyway, no, maybe like in total four of them, like side by side and stacked up. Anyway, it was made of all bricks. I walk up to the bookstore, and in the display window there was like a shelf and a sign that said, "From the guy who brought you the movie Zombie Snacks comes Cody Watson's debut novel, 13th of Nor." So I walk into the bookstore, and behind the counter was this black guy who looked like a mix between that wrestler Bobby Lashley and the other wrestler Kofi Kingston, but he was bald. And then in the back I saw this pretty brown-haired girl with pigtails. She was a white girl. She had pigtails and a pink like sundress on. She was sweeping the floor. I went over to her and I was like, what does that book mean in the display out front? She said, "I don't know. I just sweep the floors here. Go ask the black guy who works at the counter." So I go up to him and I'm like, "Hey man, what in the world does 13th of Nor mean?" Instead of answering, he looks at me and says, "I don't know, fool. You wrote the dang thing." Then I woke up and I wrote down that title real quick, 13th of Nor. So one day when I like make that book, I'm still probably not going to know what it means. I'm just going to randomly write it. Well, goodbye.